But the first question I'd like to ask everyone in this webinar today, have you ever missed a boat on opportunity? See, this is one boat you don't want to miss. And the main reason why, with the good news that we have, it's not too late. There's a massive paradigm shift in wealth falling into cryptocurrency. Well, most of us missed the boat with the property boom. A lot of us missed the dot-com boom. And today, trust me, you don't want to miss out on the crypto boom. 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, you don't want to look back and think, oh my God, I missed out on the cryptocurrency boom. So firstly, what are people saying about Bitcoin? So you've got here people that you might know, Richard Branson, Bill Gates, Ben Bernanke. So you've got two billionaires here and a former chairman of the Federal Reserve. So I'm not going to go through all the quotes, but just see what Bill Gates has to say. Bill Gates goes, Bitcoin is exciting because it shows how cheap financial transactions can be. Bitcoin is better than currency in that you don't have to physically be at the same place. And of course, for large transactions, currency can get pretty inconvenient. And that's Bill Gates goes. So you've got Peter Thiel, the co-founder of PayPal, because I think Bitcoin is the first that has the potential to do something like that to change the world. Got John McAfee, the founder of McAfee Antiviruses, one of the first antivirus ever to be invented. He's actually had a bet 3 years' time. I'm not going to repeat the exact words, but something along the lines of that. He bet someone $10 million that in 3 years' time, Bitcoin will hit $150,000. That's phenomenal. So John McAfee is saying you can't stop things like Bitcoin. It will be everywhere, and the world will just have to readjust. World governments will have to readjust. So what is Bitcoin? I'm sure many of you may know what Bitcoin is, but for the novices, for the newbies, this is a little just refresher for the experienced Bitcoiners as well. So the evolution of exchangeable value has gone from gold and precious metals to paper currency. I just want to ask you, paper currency, what is paper currency actually backed by? Nothing. So if a currency wants to print more paper currency, what happens to that nation? It gets further and further into debt. Okay, so it's a liability. So you've got wire transfer, you've got credit cards, you've got online banking transfer, you've got cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency, Bitcoin in particular, will do to the banking system what email has done to the postal services like Royal Mail. It's phenomenal. So let's get things to the basic level. Think about gold mining. So gold is a physical asset. You can touch it, see it, feel it. It's limited in supply, has to be mined. It gets harder and harder to mine as the years go by. So the value goes up. It can be bought, sold, traded for fiat currency. Okay? Fiat currency is pounds, sterling, dollars, euros, by the way. Or it can be kept in its current form. Well, Bitcoin, check this out, is very similar. It's a digital asset as opposed to being physical. It is limited in supply, has to be mined, and gets harder and harder to mine each year. The value goes up, can be bought, sold, traded for fiat currency, or can be kept in its current form. So the future of the world of crypto, future of the world's currency is with us now. So Bitcoin is a new currency that was created in 2009 by an unknown person using alias Satoshi Nakamoto. Okay, so when Bitcoin first started, it was worth half a penny. Bitcoin at this moment in time is sitting at roughly $7,200. Okay, $7,200. Just very quickly in chat, how many of you, if you'd know Bitcoin would hit $7,200, would get as many Bitcoins as you can at half a dollar? Everyone, right? Okay. So another benefit of Bitcoin is transactions can be made with no middleman, meaning no banks, transaction fees are minimal, and transactions are secure. The world's first transaction happened in Florida in 2010 when a gentleman in Jacksonville bought 2 pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoins. Do you know how much that's equivalent to now in dollars? Roughly $7.2 million for pizza. So you can imagine if he'd known the potential growth of Bitcoin, he wouldn't be eating any pizza anymore. So moving on. So this is just showing you a little bit of the growth here. So you can see this is June 2015, Bitcoin's hovering around the $750 mark, or even near the July mark, just under $500. Then you got here 2017, Bitcoin's hit $4,500, and now we're in 2017 mid-November. It's gone through 7,200. So the growth of Bitcoin is absolutely phenomenal, and this is what I tell guys: if you had £10,000, $10,000, 10,000 euros, whatever currency that wherever in the world you are hearing this presentation, 10 years ago, that would be worth a lot more. Okay, as time goes by, fiat currencies spending power goes down due to inflation, whereas Bitcoin spending power increases year after year because Bitcoin is an anti-inflation currency. Do you want Bitcoin or do you want pounds? Do you want Bitcoin or euros? Bitcoin or dollars? You make the choice. Pretty obvious to me. So, who takes Bitcoins? Where can you spend your Bitcoins? So companies like Dell, Google, Virgin Galactic, Zynga, a couple of companies here which are not on this, a lot of companies which are not added here. So you've got Subway, Expedia, and see the guys on the left-hand side, you've got Bitcoin ATM. So you can actually exchange your Bitcoins to cash or vice versa. Any of these ATMs, there's about 1,500 worldwide. Go to a website called coinatmradar.com. We'll give you a list of all these Bitcoin ATM machines accordingly to your postcode or zip code, wherever you are. But the most important thing is, and the reality is that now, thanks to debit cards, everyone can take Bitcoin. You can have a Zappo card, Wirex card, Spectro card. There's so many cards out there where you can literally use your Bitcoin card to buy things from brand new cars to TVs to computers. It's limitless. It's limitless, guys. So small snapshot here. Bitcoin is to be accepted at 260,000 stores in Japan by the summer. And how amazing is that? Bitcoin is getting global acceptance. In Switzerland, you can pay 1/3 of your tax in Bitcoin. On the 1st of July, Australia have accepted Bitcoin as framework for payment. More and more countries are following suit as well, and India and China may be next. So let's talk about USI Tech. Who are USI Tech? A little bit more about you, the co-founders as well. So USI is based in Dubai, and it's a worldwide international company. The development team have over 20 years experience in trading. They've developed over 100 software versions over the last 8 years. And prior to being an MLM company, they only dealt with VIP clients with over 100K plus and more. Myself and my business partner are VIP clients, and two things influence the Forex market, guys: interest rates and political affairs. We had Donald Trump getting elected, Brexit happening, a lot of Forex EAs and a lot of Forex traders lost money, whereas the USI EA made profit. Just shows you how robust, how profitable the system is. And also, guys, since November the 1st, when they launched the Forex product, no one has been in a negative month. No one has been in a negative month. So, guys, really excited with the new information, new products and services which USI are about to launch. So they have their own specialty Forex trading software to introduce B2C package in 2017 for the US and worldwide market. And the growth has been phenomenal, guys. USI have over 400,000 members. They're gaining, I think, 5,000 to 10,000 members on a daily basis, and they've created 18 millionaires since November 2016, which I think is phenomenal, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. This company is transforming lives. So let's start off with Horst Giescher. He's the COO of USI Tech. He's been an entrepreneur since 1986. Horst has experience in network technology, security, and software development. Having met Horst, I can tell you he's a very astute entrepreneur. He's managed companies that turn over €500 million a year. He's also floated companies, I think one for 70 million, another one for a couple of €100 million. And he's looking to do the same with USI in 2 to 3 years' time. So he's great vision. He's the person who's driving the company forward. And guys, it's so good to meet this gentleman and to see that the company's in safe hands and the future is very, very bright with USI. Mike Kiefer is one of our best friends, one of our good friends. We've known Mike a couple of years before USI, and I'll tell you what, this guy, he cares about people. You can call him up anytime. And for him, it's the customer first. For him, it's the affiliates first and everything else. This guy's constantly traveling the world. I don't think he spends a day at home. He's going all over the world spreading the message of USI. In USI, every single person makes money. Can you say that for any other network marketing company out there? Every single person makes money. At an event in London, 1,500 people there, all USI affiliates, every single person is making money. Even if it's €1 a day, they were making money. So Mike has been in network marketing for over 20 years as a VP of marketing for USI Tech. He's passionate about helping other people achieve their dreams. And for Mike, it's always people first. And there's no limits to or boundaries how this guy will go out to help people as much as he can. And he's certainly helped myself and Harren transform our life. Ralph Gold is an amazing, intelligent gentleman. He's the CTO of USI Tech. He's the current CTO of USI Tech. He's 33 years experience in financial markets, including his most recent 5 years as a Forex trader. He managed a VIP desk before USI was an MLM company. This guy's very knowledgeable. He always puts the customer first. When we were VIP customers, we wanted to compound our Forex earnings. He said, no, first get your seed money out first. He's very conservative and he always puts the client first. And Ralph is the trading genius behind this. And I'll tell you what, the company, the future products and what we have now are phenomenal. And Ralph is really driving this innovation forward. So if you were to remember one slide and one slide only and forget the rest, then this would be the slide that you'd be forgiven for. That you have to remember, sorry. So most of you have got Bitcoins throughout this presentation. If you have one Bitcoin, just sitting in your coin wallet with Zappo, Coinbase, blockchain.info, whatever it is, after 1 year, how many Bitcoins would you have if you just have one Bitcoin sitting in your wallet doing nothing? One Bitcoin, okay? So with USI, free system, it's free to join, by the way. After 1 year, compounding your Bitcoin packages, one Bitcoin can produce you roughly 4+ Bitcoins. Would you rather have 4 Bitcoins or 1 Bitcoin? And this is all done passively for you. USI do the mining, the trading, and arbing on your behalf. What would you prefer, 1 Bitcoin or 4+ Bitcoins? And guys, this is with no selling, no recruiting, no daily tasks. You don't have to introduce this. You don't have to build a network. It's not mandatory, okay? You don't have to sell anything. There's no service or product. It's not mandated to sell. The service, the product works itself. There's no daily tasks. You can go to the repurchase button, 100%, 30%, and it repurchases and compounds for you guys. This is a fully automated system. So, one BTC package costs €50, and that's €50 in Bitcoin. You must purchase in Bitcoin. One BTC packages run for 140 working days, which is approximately 7 months. And that's not 140 working days and it stops. That's 140%, then it stops. So the question I ask people is, how much percentage does a bank give you, every year? Roughly 1%. So you have to wait 40 years, return the capital from that. So which I think 140% is phenomenal. And the actual values may differ, guys, because remember, there's actually real mining, real trading, real arbing behind that. It's typically 0.75 to 1.25% return on capital per working day. So a lot of people ask, why Monday to Friday? Saturday and Sunday is where USI take their profits. So a quick example here, 20 BTC packages is €1,000, okay? Runtime is 140 working days. Return on capital after 140 working days. Oops. Return on capital after 140 working days is €1,400. And remember, this is without the development of Bitcoin. What you need to understand and what you need to really get to grips with is that USI increases your quantity of Bitcoin. As the quantity of Bitcoin is increased by USI, the value of Bitcoin is going up. What's happened in the last 7 months? Bitcoin has gone up 3 or 4 times. So you're looking at 3 or 4 times that value, which I think is phenomenal, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. And at this point, you've not sold any, you've not recruited anyone, you've not compounded your Bitcoins. This is if you're withdrawing on a weekly basis or daily basis. So, daily payment or return of capital. You get paid daily on your return of capital. every working day. You can withdraw your returns and commissions every day should you wish to do so. I know there's many people doing that. Commissions and returns can be immediately used to purchase your BTC packages. So you don't have to withdraw this to your coin wallet and wait 24 hours. You can just use it to buy packages straight away. And this results in a highly profitable compound effect. My favorite part of the presentation. So this is in German, but the figures are pretty straightforward. I'll explain this to you. So 20 packages at 50 euros a pack is equivalent to 1,000 euro. Remember, this is in Bitcoin, guys. So after one working day, 1% roughly approximately is being made. So that goes 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 from 1,000 euro capital. That gives you 50 euros. How much is a pack? 50 euros. So therefore, enables you to either withdraw that 50 euros or purchase one pack. So in this scenario, we're purchasing one pack. So we're using our seed money, compounding that to purchase more packs. So after 5 working days, from 20 packs, we've gone to 21 packs. So let's fast forward this to a year and really see the power of compound growth. So after a year, we've gone from 20 packs to a whopping 120 packs. That's phenomenal, guys. So put this into perspective, 1,000 euro worth of Bitcoin has gone to 6,000 euro worth of Bitcoin. That is absolutely phenomenal, guys. And we're not even talking about the growth of Bitcoin. So you could say this is, if you put one Bitcoin in there, roughly be 6 Bitcoin approximately after a year. So you can imagine the growth there. I mean, Bitcoin in 1 year has gone up how many times? Roughly 7 times in value. So if you times that by 7, that's 42,000. So 1,000 euro capital, return on capital is producing you 42,000 in a year. And how amazing is that? You've not recruited anyone and you just compounded it, 1,000 euro to 42,000. I think it's phenomenal, guys. So this is when this is March the 1st when the company first launched, when one Bitcoin is worth $1,000. So we want to provide historical data so we can back this up and prove this has actually happened, because many people at this point now have reached 140%. Who started March the 1st and achieved some really good results. So if someone started in March the 1st with one Bitcoin, which is worth $1,000 at that time, that would have given you 20 packs. 20 packs is 1.05 Bitcoins at the time. So you have 1.05 Bitcoins sitting in your wallet, Coinbase, Zappo, doing nothing for a year. How much would that be? 1.05 Bitcoins. But we're a little bit smart here. We're in USI. We have a Bitcoins working for us. We have Bitcoins working for us while we sleep. Okay? That's what I like. Who likes pillow money? Who likes Bitcoin, making Bitcoin while you sleep? This is the place to be, guys. So 1.05 Bitcoins becomes 4.85 Bitcoins, okay? That's using the power of USI. 4.85 Bitcoins, the Bitcoin doubles, $9,700, quadruples, $19,400. Guys, Bitcoin has gone up over 7 times. So, so you can see the value is smashed through these figures already. Smashed through these figures. March the 1st, a lot of people are saying Bitcoin hit $5,000 by the end of the year. Guys, we're not even hit the end of the year yet. And it's $7,200. So I'm only showing you historical data because I want to show you the things that USI have actually done, okay? So someone started with $10,470, Bitcoin doubled, 99,000, quadrupled, 198,000. Guys, like I said before, it's gone over 7 times. Smash through these figures. Imagine 10,000 euro, 10,000 pound, wherever it is, giving you this result there. But it's over-delivered. It's over-delivered, guys. Over-delivered. I can't stress to you enough how amazing this opportunity is. And if you've not even shown anyone, this is all just yourself. So the compensation plan for USI BTC package we're going to talk about, guys, I'll be honest with you, I've not been a fan of MLM for a long time. I've fallen out of the love of MLM because I found it too hard. The compensation plan's not good. Companies don't stick around forever. They only care about themselves. But with the leadership we have, with Horst, Mike, and Ralph, these guys actually care about people. And I got to know these guys on a personal level. I can tell you for sure that they always put the affiliates first and they're always providing value. It's a value-driven company. It's a value-driven company which are looking to be here for many years to come. It's a solid foundation for someone to build a business online. which they can have for many, many, many years to come. And it's leveraging the digital age. It's leveraging, most importantly, the crypto boom. So why not share this with others, like family, friends, people that we care about, and they can make some good money as well. Sorry, good Bitcoins as well. So, we jumped a bit. So basically, it's a uni-level compensation plan. As a free member, you can bring on as many people as you can, and you earn 10% per pack on every pack they purchase. Okay, so that's what you get straight away. You can buy as many packs as you want, and any person that you bring on as a direct, which is classed as level 1, you earn 10% per pack. So if your direct brings level 2, and they bring in level 3, let's talk about that. So from level 2 to level 8, you earn 3%. Level 9 to 12, you earn 1%. And guys, this is a global business. You can market this business on Facebook, YouTube, pick up the phone, make international phone call. You can build this business globally or working locally. Okay, there's no restrictions. You're not restricted to the town or the country that you live in. You can build this business globally. There's many people have achieved phenomenal results building this business globally just from their bedroom. This is a true laptop lifestyle opportunity. So in order for you to unlock the other levels, basically to unlock level 3, you need to have 3 people with 12 packs each. Level 4, 4 people with 12 packs each. Level 9, 9 people, 9 directs with 12 packs each. Level 12, 12 people with 12 packs each. It's as simple as that, guys. It's very, very simple, very, very easy. We'll cover this in training if you need more help. So when you come on board, you earn direct commission straight away. So let me just go back to this bit here. The car bonuses here. So the company have got this car bonus incentive here, which I think is absolutely phenomenal. Once you achieve 2,000 B2C packages, half of it's come from team building. There are some T's and C's there you need to read. You can have 800 euros per month to spend on your car. In the UK, you can comfortably get a Range Rover for that. And if you were to get 5,000 B2C active packages, half of that comes from team building rebuys. You can get 1,600 euros to spend on a dream car of yours. I'm sure there's many leaders who have achieved this in this business, and it's an open field, guys. You can come here, work hard, and achieve this, and the company will reward you by paying for your car on a monthly basis, which I think is great. How many of you would like to have your dream car paid for every single month? So the company incentives is to be announced. The last incentive was Mallorca. I was there. It was great to meet many of the people there, many of the top leaders there. The company owners share their vision. A really, really great time. We had some yachts. We had some really nice food. We were treated like kings and queens. It was amazing, 7-star experience. And it's good to be there with, most importantly, the energy there. Everyone's so positive. And it was just the people really made that place. And I'll tell you what, we've got some awesome leadership in USI. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the next VIP trip in Hawaii, which will be in April, guys. So make sure you're qualified. They've not announced the details yet, but make sure you're there, guys. It is a life-changing experience. So we're really, really excited for USI to launch a new tech coin, which currently is an ICO format, which is absolutely phenomenal, guys. Absolutely phenomenal. This is really, really exciting times. Imagine if you could go back in time and purchase Bitcoin at half a cent and see the growth of it. I'm not going to say that tech coin, it's going to reach the heights of Bitcoin. No, anything can happen in the future. But imagine if it hits, 10 euros, 100 euros. So it's just. No, but let's just go over the packages. So there's various different packages here. You've got the silver package, which you can come in with roughly 50 euros. Gold package here. It's in pounds. £2,239. Get 5,000 tokens, and the first bonus is 10,000. You've got the Ruby package there, roughly 9,000 euros. You've got the Emerald package, 4,400, which is 22,394. and you have the different bonuses there. And if you've got the Diamond Pack, which is a Premier Pack, obviously you get the most bonuses there, and you can earn up to 60.2% on token sales. So if you have the Diamond Pack, you get more commission on the packages sold. But let's go back and talk about the TechCoin. So I'm going to tell you as we progress what exactly the TechCoin is backed by. So the TechCoin, in terms of processing speed, in terms of transactions worldwide, it's actually a lot faster than Bitcoin. I know Bitcoin is going through a lot of scaling issues, and TechCoin, from what I know, the figures, because it's a webinar, I don't want to give you the wrong figures, is a lot faster than Bitcoin, and it's a lot faster than also Visa Worldwide, which is huge. Okay, but as we go along the presentation, I'll tell you a little bit more about this new revolution in electricity that USI have done, which is absolutely phenomenal. I can't even sleep hearing about this at the event. So in terms of the commission, is exactly the same as the Bitcoin package uni-level structure. The qualification is actually the same. If you want to earn from if you want to earn from 12 levels, it's 12 personally enrolled distributors, 12 packs each. From level 7, it's 7 directs with 12 packs each, and so on. It's very, very easy. It's actually the same. But obviously, if you have a diamond package, you'll earn more each level. So you can see 3% as 5% as opposed to 3%, 1.8 as opposed to 1%, and so on and so forth, 18% as opposed to 10%. So, and what I said to tell you guys is that if you get a diamond pack and the coin is at 3 cents a coin, and if it hits just €1, you can see that it's gone up significantly. Imagine if it's 10 euros, 100 euros. So there's a lot of value in this, guys, and it's also the strong community based on this as well. By the end of this year, co-founders are predicting USI to hit 1 million affiliates. So it's a coin that's backed by potentially 1 million affiliates. Also technology behind the mining, which they have, and also the fast transactions which they can produce. So I think we're definitely onto something massive here, guys. So what I'd say to you is, speak to your sponsor, speak to the person who introduced you, and get as many packs as you can. You don't want to miss out on this ICO. It is revolutionary, guys. I'm very, very excited about this. So the back office recently has taken a revamp. As you can see here, it's a lot more streamlined, a lot more slicker, very functional. You can click on things, it'll take you directly there. It's still going through some data migration. I know we've had some issues, but most of it's complete right now, and I can't wait to really give this back office a test drive and do some training videos on this, which should be out there shortly. So the question I ask people is, you can join for free, and unlimited referral commissions for 10%, and approximately 1% daily starting today. You can compound your Bitcoin holdings, and you can refer others to accelerate your wealth. How do you get started? Register for free with USI Tech. Contact the person who referred you, and they'll help you get started. Step 2, set up your two-step authentication app. It's very, very, very important for security. Your USI Tech account is very valuable, and you want to protect it ASAP. Sign up for a coin wallet. It can be anything: Coinbase, Xapo, or blockchain.info. And then you can buy Bitcoin with credit card. I'm not sure if this function is available at the moment, but you can go in your back office and click there. Log into USI Tech, select one of the BTC packages that is best for you, transfer Bitcoin to USI. Step 5, refer others. Use your unique advertisement link about this opportunity, or you can share this video that we're going to make. All right. So let's talk about the updates very quickly for the members here. So there's a new strapline, as you can see from the start of the presentation. They've changed from transforming life to the future of cryptocurrency, which transformed many people's lives. Now we're focusing on the future of cryptocurrency. They're focusing on being a technology leader. New management expertise have come on board. They have a strong focus on mining, and obviously the new ICO, the TechCoin, which is very, very exciting, guys. The FX Euro package, which will be ready before the end of the year. I don't want to talk too much about it. I don't have much information. And once I do, we can maybe get the owners in a webinar. ATM machines, which I'm really excited about as well. It's going to be a lot more transparency. It's a simplified business model and pay plan. It's all uni level now. Powerful marketing education resources will be available. And of course, the key factor is the focus on customer support and retention. So USI have recently taken on board Evan Ahern, who is a genius, who's developed this innovative revolution technology exclusive to USI. They focus on new tech that can create a renewable energy creation with literally electricity free, heating and cooling solutions and blockchain solutions. So utilizing the leading scientific minds in the world, USI Tech will be a world-leading technology field ensuring sustainability. So this is Evan Ahern, and he's talking about this magnetic motor generator, which needs to be recharged every 17 years, I believe. And this device here can reduce the mining costs by 90%. So what it does in effect is produce a closed loop solution where this magnet produces, in mining, if you're mining Bitcoins or altcoins, the number one cost is electricity. If you have free electricity, it's unbelievable. And they've created this device which creates this electricity, reducing 90% of the costs. And obviously with a lot of computers and graphics cards, a lot of heat is generated. So they'll use the heat to create even more electricity. So it's a closed loop solution, which is phenomenal, guys. There's nothing like that out there. There's no mining company doing what USI are going to do to this market, believe me. So we've just talked about this, so I'll skip this slide here. So USI mining stats, what are USI looking to do? They're looking to create major impact in the marketplace. By mid-December, USI are looking to have 1% of the global Bitcoin mining power, which I think is phenomenal. So people can actually go online, have a look at the mining, where the mining power is, and you see 1% USI, which I think is powerful. And it speaks volumes in terms of transparency. And by mid-December, they're looking to get 2.5% of the global Ethereum mining as well, guys. That is colossal. So USI are looking to make a big impact in the cryptocurrency world. And that's why they say they're the future of cryptocurrency. I'm excited. I'm very excited. So $70 million have been placed aside for mining hardware. So it secures cash flow for the future and more investment monthly in hardware, which I believe is around about $10 to $15 million a month. So USI Tech will be a global leader in mining. So we've talked about TechCoin very briefly, and TechCoin is also backed by this revolutionary device which produces free electricity. So TechCoin is backed by a technology which produces free electricity, plus the USI Tech community, plus also the benefits of this coin, which will go on in more detail once I get more information. We'll just have a presentation just about the TechCoin and the values of it. But guys, get as many TechCoin as you can while the price is low. Believe me, this coin has got a bright future ahead of it. You don't want to miss out on this. Imagine Bitcoin when it first started, guys. Get some TechCoin. So new product is called the Forex Pack. The good news is that no Forex license no longer sold. You don't have to buy one. Owners can still continue to use the Forex software. The new Forex product will be based on the €50 pack model. So you can buy this at fiat currency. No license is needed. The Forex packs will work like the BC packs. They'll earn 147% per pack. I don't know how long the cycle will be, but I heard it's a lot shorter than 140 working days. So guys, on the right hand side, you can see one of the co-founders, Ralph, there, looking very happy there with a USI Bitcoin machine. Their goal is to distribute 3 million ATM cash Bitcoin ATMs worldwide, simplify the purchase and selling of cryptocurrency. People can buy cryptocurrency there, and the exponential growth for crypto ATMs. So you can actually go there and actually buy BTC packs with that. And if someone's not registered, guess what? Because it's your ATM machine, you'll have to register with yourself. So we haven't got more details about this, but as time goes by, we'll get more details and get a thorough breakdown of how these ATMs work. But guys, that is huge. That's phenomenal. What a product offering USI have already, and imagine what they'll have in 3 to 4 months' time. So In terms of transparency, we'll be able to view which blocks are being mined by USI Tech in real time. We'll be able to view the Forex trading results. I think there'll be a link to the company's MT4. Transparency will prove that USI Tech is legitimate to the doubters out there. But we're not here to cater for the doubters, we're here to cater for the people who are here right now, who are with USI, who are building this business. It'll just make your business a lot more easier, guys. So, there's more support, there's 24/7 support, phone support as well, which is great. Please give some time for the support to get used to the systems and everything. They are working very, very hard, I understand. You may be frustrated, but things are getting sorted out as we speak. It's a global location, multiple time zones. The tech support are multilingual. 80% of more support queries until now were technical issues requiring IT intervention that will be taken care of. So in summary, USI Tech are focused on new technologies to drive cost down and profitability up. Introduce their own ICO, the Tech Coin, which we're just absolutely excited about. The owners are real and they care about you, which I think is probably the most important bullet point here. Life-changing success stories are being created every day. These are real-life people with life-changing stories. The bar has been raised by USI Tech, and now it's down to us and you. So guys, thank you very much for being on this webinar. Now.